Hey, are you looking to upgrade your key life areas and evolve to a higher level of existence? To practically harness personal growth and spirituality in a crazy, busy, imperfect world? Then you've come to the right place. My name is Prash, and this is Urban Spirituality, the show which uniquely fuses ancient wisdom with contemporary self-growth and spiritual disciplines to deliver value-added tools, traits, and insights to help you unleash your fullest potential. We always keep it real, featuring authentic, unfiltered dialogue with guests from diverse backgrounds to inspire, entertain, and enlighten all who listen. So get ready for your dose of urban spirituality. Be present and let's dive in.
No matter what race, religion, culture, or background you are, this festival of Diwali, the festival of light, I want to share a powerful deconstruction of the inner meanings, some of the inner meanings of Diwali that I feel will serve you and I hope will empower you, no matter who you are, what you believe in, to help you to become better in each and every area of your life. So let's start with Diwali, the letter D. D is for devotion. That is devotion to one's faith. It is devotion to one's art, one's practice in life, one's career. It's finding that cause or that thing that you can feel devoted to. You see, this tendency to devote, we all have an ability to devote ourselves to something that we're passionate about. And when we can find that thing, that cause, that mission, and dig into our faith, we develop devotion for it. And that devotion allows us to avoid distractions and to stay on the path of success for whatever it is, that cause that we're after. So D is for devotion in Diwali. The first I in Diwali is for introspection. So we have devotion, now we have introspection. Why introspection? In a world where our senses are assaulted by everything and everyone around us, by the media, by the fear and uncertainty and doubt that they plant in us every day, by society, by conditioning, we are tended or prone to look outwards. And that's why we need, more so than ever, the need to introspect, to go within. To go within ourselves. And introspection allows us to reflect on the qualities and the behaviors and the traits that we want to start to gravitate towards, and those things that we want to leave out. Introspection allows us to weed out the things that don't serve us. And so therefore, the I in Diwali, the first I, is for introspection, finding time to do that regularly. The W in Diwali stands for two things: wisdom and will. Wisdom, because we need to cultivate wisdom in a world gone mad, in a crazy world where we are pushed and dragged in so many different directions and so many things are demanding our time and energy. We need to cultivate that inner wisdom that allows us to make better choices. So it's the wisdom to make better choices, and it's the will to carry through on those choices. That is to say, the willingness and the willfulness to allow us to move in the direction that we want to do. See, many of us want to achieve a certain goal or a certain noble objective, but we lack the willpower, the willingness to do so, the willfulness to do so. And that is when we apply devotion with introspection. We start to develop that iron will, that strong will towards a noble cause, which through introspection we are able to direct our lives towards. So that is the W for willingness, willfulness, and wisdom, cultivating wisdom in our lives. The A in Diwali is for appreciation. Why appreciation, and what kind of appreciation? Appreciation of the things that we have already that we may overlook on a day-to-day basis. Our health, our ability to just walk and speak and be with other people. Appreciating these small things allows us to amplify our gratitude tank, if you can call it that. And by amplifying our gratitude tank, we start to build on all the positive hormones. Biologically, neurologically, we are building a nice supply of all the positive hormones that allow us to create the results that we want. And that starts when we have appreciation and gratitude for what we have. So A is for appreciation in Diwali, appreciating what we have, appreciating who we are, the skills and the qualities that we have and that we are able to give to the world. And sometimes we may have to look hard because we have been putting ourselves down so much. So many of us fall victim to negative self-talk. We forget to recognize the gifts that we have to offer. That's why appreciation of oneself starts through that reflection and that introspection that we talked about. A is also for appreciating others, appreciating the small gestures and acts of kindness that others do, the things that we take for granted that our spouse does, our children, the grades that they get, appreciating them for whatever they're doing. These little micro appreciations allow us to build on the success that we choose in our lives. And that leads us to L. The L in Diwali is for the most powerful force on not only on earth, but in the universe. Love. Love is the most powerful force of all. Just as fear is the most deadly force and the most destructive force, fear in all its different shades, so love is the most powerful. Love transforms. Love includes forgiveness. Forgiveness for those who we may feel don't even deserve it. Love includes forgiveness of ourselves. Love includes acceptance and inclusion of people of all faiths and backgrounds. It is a certain willingness and readiness to be able to open our heart in a way that we feel the pain, the suffering, and the desires and dreams of others. We allow ourselves to be able to sit with that, not get drawn in and be carried away, not lose our power, but from a situation of detached compassion, learn to love those around us so that we may be instruments of service to them, because in serving others, we learn to empower ourselves. So love must never be underrated, not just romantic love, paternal love, brotherly love, familiar love, friendly love, strangers love, animals, creatures, learning to love nature, the trees. I hug trees. I love hugging trees because I connect with the spirit of the earth that provides us with these trees, with the grass, with the sky. And by being in a state of appreciation, there it is, appreciation again, with love, we're able to start to build this positive energy within ourselves. And people notice that. People notice that even without us speaking. So learn to cultivate appreciation in that way. Then we are nearly at the end. I, the final letter in Diwali, I, the second I, that second I is for inspiration. Both finding it and being it. I'll say that again. The final I in Diwali is for inspiration. Both finding inspiration in our lives through avenues that we can look at, through books, through positive programming, right? The media's programming us because a common theme, I speak about this often, the media programs us, television programming, everything we see, watch, read, and consume, not just through our mouths, through our eyes and our ears. We are consuming things that are programming us. So we need to deliberately be more choosy of the right things that inspire us. So finding inspiration in media, in books, in reading, in nature, in cultivating devotional practices like meditation and mindfulness, these powerful things allow us to become inspired. And as we become inspired, we start to move and get more momentum to the direction of the things that we want to achieve, whether that's in our personal or professional lives. We are able to move in that direction. And second part of this is being the inspiration. We have to be inspirational. That's not an option. In this day and age where mental health is such a difficult thing for so many people, where emotions are being tested, patience is being tested, finances are being tested, we need to learn to be the inspiration that we want to see. Don't wait for other people to inspire us. Become the inspiration. find inspiration and become inspiration for somebody in your life, somebody that needs it right now, somebody that you may not even know needs it right now, but by your speaking, by your writing, by your kindness, by your actions, you are able to inspire somebody else. You light a candle, you become the candle and allow them to light that candle of inspiration, and then they'll light somebody else's candle. And in this way, we create a magical chain reaction of inspiration that helps each one of us in this nation and beyond. That kind of rhymed. But truly, finding inspiration and becoming the inspiration, these things for me are some of the most important inner meanings of Diwali, so that they are applicable to all people of all races, faiths and nations. Let this Diwali season, this Vedic New Year time, be an inspiration for all of you, every single person who listens to this, and share this message, share this video, share this audio with people that you know, so that they too may find inspiration and become that. So there you go, the deconstruction of Diwali with each letter gone through. Please tap into this, share with one another, love one another during these times, forgive one another, including yourself. And if you're finding this inspirational, of course, check out our podcast, because there's countless amounts, plenty of inspiration on Urban Spirituality, the podcast. Just Google Urban Spirituality podcast. You'll find it on all the key platforms, iTunes, Spotify. The YouTube channel has lots of videos that I've put out. And check out the dual brand, Stress to Success, if you're into corporate or work or personal or your business. Reach out and let's work together to create the right shifts and impetus and momentum that you need in order to find success. May you find it in all ways. Peace out. Namaste. All the best. Prash.
Hey folks, thanks so much for listening. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and as with all our episodes, found something to inform, inspire and empower you in your personal and spiritual journeys in life. As always, feel free to leave a little love through your ratings and comments, subscribe and share it with those you care about. And take your personal and spiritual evolution to the next level by joining us on one of our unique events, workshops or retreats, or taking advantage of our personal and professional coaching packages. Find out more about us at mantratherapy.co.uk. I'm your host, Prash K. This is Urban Spirituality, and we will catch you on the next episode.